Hello guys, today we are just going to talk about fundamental trading. A lot of people keep saying fundamental trading, but fundamental trading, but don't really have a full understanding of what this word entails. Okay, so today we are going to break it down. So when we talk about fundamental, okay, it simply means what? It simply means anything that forms a what? A crucial aspect of a particular thing, a crucial aspect or a necessary aspect of a particular thing. It could be a necessary aspect, it could be uh, a fundamental, which is the name, okay? It could be a central aspect of something, okay? And then it could also form the core core aspect or part of something, okay? All right, so that is what fundamental means, okay? So by definition of what fundamental is, you could see, by definition of what fundamental means, you could now see that when something is fundamental, you cannot do without that thing, okay? When something is what fundamental, you cannot what do without it. You cannot do without it. So how did they come about the word fundamental in trading? Okay, why is fundamentalism, if there's a word like that, so important to trading? Okay, so we are going to look at it now. All right, so fundamental trading simply means trading news. This is what you are trading in the fundamental approach. It's one of the types of what trading. You know, we have technical analysis, we have fundamental analysis, we have analysis using market sentiment. All right, okay, so but these are not what we are talking about today. We are just talking about fundamental, because you can use just the fundamental approach, okay, to trade and also benefit from the market. All right, because that really gives you a very high opportunity. All right, high opportunity, because the market tends to move very high when it comes to news, impact news, high impact news. Okay, so remember we said in fundamental trading you are trading what? News is what you are trading. Okay, news is what you are trading, nothing more but what? News. So how does news affect the charts? How does news affect trading? How does news affect trading? Okay, so this is how news affect trading. Remember we said in fundamental trading, what are we trading? We are trading news. Okay, news. Okay, news. So how does news affect trade? Now, let's look at a real life scenario. When you have, let's look at the real life scenario. When you have a country like USA, all right? USA is a country, of course. So when you have USA, what's their currency? Country USA currency is what? US dollar. Dollar, right? Beautiful. Now you have USA, they use what? US dollar. Now you should know by now that there are a lot of things that influence the country, the currency of a country. All right, there are a lot of things or activities or events that what influences the currency of a particular current country. Okay, So we have things like unemployment. When there is high unemployment in the US, for instance, is definitely going to affect the what? Dollar. The rise or fall of what? US dollar. Alright. If there's what? If there's non-fungible payroll, non-farm payroll, that's NFP, alright, or if the GDP of a country, the gross domestic product of a country is high, it's going to what? Affect the dollar directly or indirectly. Okay, so in trading news, what you look out for is simply live occurrences or events that are happening in real life that affects the currency of a particular currency country which you are trading. Okay, so if I'm trading GBP USD, so by implication, if I am trading GBP USD, if I am trading GBP USD, that means there is going to be a news on GBP. All right, there's going to be a news on GBP, that's Great British Pounds. Then obviously, and this is my base currency. All right, this is my what? Quote currency. So if there's going to be a news on GBP, what am I going to look out for? All I'll look out for is to see if GBP is going to what? Weaken. It's going to weaken. It's going to weaken or become strong. So two things are involved. Is either your currency becomes weak or strong. Either of the two is going to happen. Definitely. Either of the two. Alright? It's going to happen. Alright, so that is that for this class. Okay. So a quick recap is that we spoke about the meaning of fundamental, okay? And then we also related it to the fact that we related it to what trading, fundamental, and how it relates to what trading. Okay, and we said that in fundamental trading, you are looking out for what? What are you looking out for? You are looking out for news. All right, in form of what? Events, life happening, life events. Okay, and the time, all right, and season they are happening, and how they affect the market. Okay, whether positively or negatively. Right, so that is just all you're looking for out for as a fundamental trader, right? So I hope this was helpful. All right, take note. So in our next series, I'm going to talk about in our next series I'm going to talk about some of the advantages of being a fundamental trader. All right, so don't miss the next session. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take you step by step, all right, from newbie to also to a point that you can actually succeed. Okay, just trading the fundamental strategy or type of trading. Okay, so if this was helpful, all I want you to do is to hit the like button and also the subscribe button, so that whenever I post new videos, you can be able to be the first, all right, to watch and to view. Okay, and please follow this series to the end. Okay, don't watch half. You understand, half knowledge is very dangerous. Okay, so watch the whole series so that you have a complete package, all right, of this information. Okay. All right. Thank you, and then see you in the next series. Cheers.